I don't know if we're live.
Fuck. It's just so low you can finish her, dude.
Still hosting Cerny on Twitch. Why are we still hosting Cerny on Twitch? Unhost.
Oh, I got
Try
it.
again soon, that's not good. Alright. We are actually live, would you look at that? I was concerned that we wouldn't be live. But this music's a little too loud. Let me lower it a bit more. Just the game music is so loud through these headsets. I'm gonna lower it one down. Yeah, that's better. Alright, actually we're gonna up it one more. We're gonna put it back to where it was. I don't think it was that bad. I think it's just bad on my end. I don't want you guys not to be able to hear it. Alright. So we got some news, folks. Remember how I said something I bet something was coming? Oh dear, that's not what I wanted. I made a bet last time that something was coming. Tomorrow, it appears. Yeah, tomorrow. Or tonight at like 10. We are getting... Tomorrow, at around 10 o'clock, we should be getting Shinjuku.
Oh, really, dude? Right
Let
at
me,
the spawn. Right at the spawn door, okay. I can't do shit here.
Copy. Yeah, we're getting Shinjuku. We have a bunch of fights to worry about.
I'm not gonna lie, the odds are that we've lost this game, but let's at least go down swinging. No matter what, we give them a fight. Fuck up the hamster, focus fire.
Alright.
Oh, focus the roadie since he's right there.
Oh dear, I messed something up. Let's wait for the stream to tell me if I've messed up the screen. It's a little too big.
I'm slowly draining Reaper's life, and then I'll heal you.
No, I don't want that Streamlabs. Stop. Stop.
Might have actually been tactical to leave it there to inspire her back further through.
I'm trying to see... How did I mess this up already? Alright, let's see...
Yeah, I agree, we gotta cap it. We've gotta get some fix first. If we just run in, we just die.
I think that's good enough.
This is not a good-
Alright, so Shinjuku is coming tomorrow, which is amazing.
Healing you guys up as
Main,
much as we can, but also
a half AP main camp, main quests. Campaign will be starting tomorrow. All main quests in Fuyuki to Solomon. We've got the Facebook and Twitter thing. I couldn't find the Facebook, but yeah, I found the Twitter, so. And then we also have, I remember seeing this in YouTube videos in Japan, in JP. We have the Singularity, or the Memorial Quests. I do believe these are the final fight of each, the final fight of every Singularity. You can fight again at a very much increased difficulty. I think this last question mark, I do believe this is Solomon. I could be wrong. This could be a rematch with Gotia. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And they've added gauges into the game. enemy HP gauges.
If you're near a heal kit on
So
top,
once
you can tap for damage.
once you empty an enemy's HP, they have another HP bar. If you remember like raid bosses in Final Fantasy and stuff like that, it's like that. And then we got the summoning campaign. I don't know if I would recommend summoning on this unless you really want someone in it, because I think all of them are story. All of them are characters that you can just get straight through the story. Hold up a sec, I'm gonna go grab my phone. I'll be right back.
Watch out behind you, Brody. Brody and Rinky.
So we will be doing something way later, with some friends of mine. I can say it should be fairly interesting. We're gonna be probably playing some Divinity 2, which should be fun. I played it a little bit with him yesterday. He streamed on his channel. Alright, so we're gonna do some more of the Valentine's Day because they're the harder missions and they're more fun to watch. I don't think I've done the high difficulty challenge quest on this channel yet. I'll do that in a bit. Alright, let's see. Alright, who do I still have stuff to get? So we have sabers left. We have some archers left, some lancers, lots of lancers, casters. We should probably go through the casters. I don't care.
You gotta watch it. I think you'd like it.
I think we'll agree to disagree. We have some assassins. So I see we don't have riders or extra class, but we have just about everything else. So I think we'll start with the casters because those are the easiest to obtain, in my opinion. Because Kentoki's really powerful. Kentoki Rider's really good. Essentially all of the... Oh, I've got to do all the updates. I've got to update all of these. Ascending.
The Hulu series about the world record egg.
Oh my god, they did not... They did not.
Ben, you think they did it? Look.
Why? Hulu, why? Why is there a series about the world record egg? Please.
World record egg, boy.
No, it just doesn't... Like, why a Hulu series? Alright, is this the... Yeah. Excuse me. We're gonna be doing casters. Tell me if you'd like me to raise the volume of the music or of the characters' voices or whatnot. I will be more than happy to. It's good.
神たるファラオの武勇を見せるとしよう。絶望による死を許す。
We'll attack the golden thing. I hate the slowness of these.
Yokaro.
Alrighty.
Dajaku, Dajaku. Moroi. ファラオに歯向かう愚か者めが。この程度か。
Okay, I have the proper one on. They're the one that I like using on. Okay, so Kentoki will kill, and I don't really want to kill right now. Okay, let's use the heal. No, that's the wrong one. Alright.
Yokaro.
Trying to get maximum efficiency on Noble Phantasms. Yeah. I don't see why. I think you're gonna be wrong, but okay. Yeah, no, you are wrong. Okay, good to know. You couldn't be more wrong.
Normal guys doing normal things.
This is not true. If you think it isn't, you are not giving Japan enough credit. If you think Japan wouldn't make one, you are, like, sorely mistaken. This is Japan we're talking about. If it exists, Japan has made it. If it exists, Japan has looted it. That's just kind of Japan in a nutshell. Sorry. If it exists, China has made it. Happy?
What?
Did you get nothing in fries?
Nah, I made potatoes. Someone else can grab them. Unaware that they were there.
I mean, you had to have walked by them. I think you should have.
Maybe, but do you think I did?
Well, obviously you're eating mashed potatoes and butter instead of curly fries. So yeah, I think so. No, I think you didn't pay attention. My bad. Slip of the tongue. Whoever was like, hey, Kentucky's balanced to give away for free was very much made a lot of people's lives better when he came out. Okay. We have quite a few pieces. Alright. How many? We have a few, okay. Try and get through some of the casters today. I'm not going to get all of them, by the way. I'm not going for all of them. That's probably just not gonna happen at this point with a day left after it. Tomorrow, and every day after tomorrow, is gonna be two things. It's gonna be the monuments, or the memorial quests, my bad, and it's gonna be the Shinjuku, which is coming out tomorrow. Both of those things are coming out tomorrow. You could, like, open it like a normal person.
I did.
You, like, batted the door open with your hands. Marcus? You like being in this room, correct? Yeah, don't try that shit with me. I can get you kicked out of this room. You know very well that I can.
Yeah, Bart.
Moroi!
I love the well. I can get you demonetized off the Twitch. I can get you kicked out of the fucking room. Yeah, he said. I can get you demonetized off of Twitch. No. He's saying out loud. Twitch is not gonna screw you over chat. I think.
Yokaro. Dajaku.
I could be wrong.
Moroi! Moroi! ファラオに歯向かう愚か者めが落としごと
Alright,
地
Ozzy
上
should be
に
able
あ
to
って
handle
ファ
the
ラオ
game
に
again.
不可能なし地上にあってファラオに不可能なしファラオの真意を見るがいい
Alright, Ozzy, I hope you have this handled.
全能の神よ我が業を見よそして平服戦ラムテウム天気
God, the Noble Phantasm is just ridiculous looking. I'm gonna shove a pyramid up from the earth into you, and then I'm gonna drop another pyramid on top of you, sandwiching you between two pyramids.
さてと行くよ
風になるぜ
今が勝負かな
Ozzy is just
いずれ
Egyptian
彼方へ
Gilgamesh
至るためブケファラ
without a yeah, and with sun lasers. I mean, not really, but you can think that. There are not a big number of things that I think would beat Ozzy.
面白かった
There are not a lot of there's not a big number of servants that I believe would beat Ozzy outright. There are definitely a few, but not a lot of servants. Hello. Around 6 more days? Really? Wait, let me go check. It looked like it said... At least... Okay. Let me check. It looked like it said tomorrow, but I could be wrong. I might be reading it wrong.
Oh, tomorrow's bad for you, bro.
Oh, is this a pre-release? Okay, it's pre-release. My bad. Okay, so yeah, about 6 more days. But... That does not... campaign starts with daily banners, yes. That does not stop the, this thing right here, the memorial quests. These are the original boss fights. The original boss fights from each of the singularities. You can go back and fight at a higher difficulty with the gauges. Gauges will be interesting. Because, anybody who doesn't, or anybody who can't, get their Noble Phantasm back quickly, is gonna have a bit of difficulty, breaking 2 gauges. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like Arts gets a little... Gotia with a gauge. If that is true, we all have reason to fear. It will be interesting. I actually want to see the. I'm gonna Google it right now what the memorial quests are, so I have an idea of what they are. Memorial quests, because they're coming out tomorrow-ish, I believe. Let's see. No, this is not it. I'm looking for the memorial quests. Alright, let's see. Gosh darn it. Why does nobody have any information about these memorial quests that are coming up?
Oop.
Memorial quests.
I
NA.
Ben not finding any information about Memorial Quest tomorrow.
Shut up.
No. Why would it shut up?
Each day, one with each daily banner, I think. You think? Gosh, I'm trying to... Is it kind of like Nero Fest, you think? Except the whole banner thing. Would be like Memorial Quest 2017, I think? Would be the one? No, it's 2016. I'm an idiot. No, I'm not an idiot. It would be 2017.
Ben,
What? Yeah, it'd be the second anniversary.
you're going to love this.
If it's political, please keep it out of here.
It's Stuart kind of stuff.
Okay, keep it out of here. I really don't care that much. Memorial Quest. Okay, event. Is this? I'm not looking at the right thing. Oh my god, where do I find the freaking Memorial Quests? Quests. Free. No, event. No. This is so much harder to find than I thought it would be. Oh, no. Events, US. Ongoing events. Future events. Let me see. Okay, this. Memorial quests. Okay, here we go. Found them. Finally. No, they're not telling me what they are. Okay, here we go. So the first quest, we are going to be fighting... Singularity, Memorial Quest. Wait. I think it's missing one. Because it's saying it's Jane Alter, Wyvern Evil, and two dragons, two wyverns. Which I swear we're supposed to be fighting Saber Alter first, not Jane Alter. So we'll see if it's Jane Alter first. But the next one is going to be Attila, just an Attila with 6,000 HP or 612,000 HP. The third one will be Media Lily, and wait, hold up. I've got to check in game what the what it says we're getting quests for. First Singularity. Oh yeah, it doesn't mention the Singularity down here, Singularity F. So we will not be getting one for Singularity F, it seems. So 3, we're fighting Media Lily and Demon God Fornius. I would totally recommend kill Demon God Fornius first. Media Lily is a joke of an enemy. Just bring a Rider team. If you have Rider Kentoki, bring him, buff him up, kill Demon God Fornius as quickly as possible. And then Media Lily will be a joke. Yeah, Media Lily is a joke. Demon God Fornius is the thing that you're going to be worried about. Also, Demon God Fornius is only level 60. Next one is going to be... It says Arturia Lancer, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the male version. Or not, sorry, not the male version. The King of Storms, rather than the Lion King. Just her, 600,000 HP. Who would be a good idea to bring for that? A good single target saber. If you have Liz, I think she might be able to do that. 100 is enough. Yeah, Drake would be definitely enough to take it. She's probably gonna need some buffs to, Mordred? Mordred's a good idea. Yeah. Mordred should be able to clear that node. I think any saber, as long as you bring Merlin, because, she is a Lancer, so she has 4 turns to get that, yeah, more damage to Arturia, yeah. Ku Alter is the next one after. You can bring almost anyone to this fight, but you're gonna need sustainability because he's another one of those servants. He also has he also has the massive HP pool. Mordred Waver, Merlin for the Arturia. Yeah, that makes sense. Shisho more to Divine. Yeah. Cucullin's Divine. I forgot about that. You're right. I think anyone who can output a ton of damage, though, could do the fight pretty easily. The next Singularity, the next Memorial Quest is interesting. 6th Memorial Quest, we're fighting Gawain. Does anyone know if... Oh, he does have his, yeah. He has his thing from, his... And, double Waver, Black Grail, and Evade Pierce Mystic Code. Yeah. The Gawain one... Uriel? Yeah, that's what everyone's gonna bring. Cause he's got his douchebag thing from Camelot, but with more HP. We're getting another Time It boss fight. We're getting all the stuff from the Time It boss fight. All in all, it's gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, or Orion. Orion's good for the Gawain fight. It just depends on, do you want to stun the enemy more, or do you want to kill him quicker? I honestly think I think that yeah, Time It was easy, but this one has a lot more HP. This one has a whole lot more HP, so it's gonna be... Kill mobs, time it, don't do it. No. Not time it, not the mobs time it, not the one that you killed really quickly. We're talking about final boss fight time it. Like final fight time it, not the boss, or not the one that we fought with the 2 beast enemies or lancer enemies, whatever. The one that didn't do anything. Yeah, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about giant time it that you had like the protection from the netherworld and whatnot, and Wizard of Flowers and whatnot, and you lost HP every turn. That time it. Okay. So the final quest is the final quest. Yeah, that's probably a good way to kill her. The final quest is Saber Altar. We will be fighting Saber Altar for the last memorial quest, the Singularity F, which is the question marks. They didn't give us a Gatia with break bars, sadly. Maybe next year. Who knows? Okay, every time Arturia Pendragon Altar. loses her HP layer, she will cast Defender of Humanity, the Defender of Humanity buff on herself, which will inflict her with the following status effects. Receive an NP tick. So if you know you're gonna knock her down a bar, put up that party-wide, and she's close to having a Noble Phantasm. Put up that party evade. A 5-turn defense down. Well, so she will down her own defense. Okay, that's interesting. Attack up 1 time, unremovable. Every normal attack she does while under the effects of Defender of Humanity, excluding her Noble Phantasm, will randomly inflict 2 stackable defense down debuffs. That's a 2-turn stackable defense debuff. You're getting boost based on Bond. No, you are not getting boosts based on Bond like the Solomon. Start with Waver and Merlin's second skill. Yeah. Probably bring Summer Arturia for this one. If possible, avoid Arturia Pendragon Altar. It is possible to avoid Arturia Pendragon Altar casting the debuff and all subsequent derivative buffs by stunning her on the same turn the player depletes one of her HP layers. Whether or not Charm works is untested, but the result should be the same. Yeah, okay. Any MP gauge. She does receive a single point in NP gauge when she loses an HP layer. Arturia Pendragon Altar will always receive an NP tick after using her Noble Phantasm. So she essentially, after getting it off 1 time, has a 3-turn Noble Phantasm. So after she gets it off 1 time, she's going to use her Noble Phantasm again. 3 turns later. So, stall. They're going to be very interesting quests. I think the only one that, like Archer after first NP, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Can you send a link? Yes. I will always link my sources. I got it from the wiki, which from my knowledge, the Fate Grand Order fandom.com has been fairly accurate. There you go. It has been fairly accurate in the past, so it should be fairly accurate now.
I think they pretty much just take screenshots of what's actually in the server, what's in the game.
It's not hard to just, it's not hard to figure out what all is gonna go down in JP.
boys.
Yeah, it's right below the Shinjuku free release, I believe. We're also getting like the daily summons. We were talking about the daily summon campaign. I would say the only one that's really worth it,
この程度か
if you didn't manage to get her, or any of the servants that you want from it,
よか
わかった
we will have Quetzalcoatl and Enkidu on the final banner.
この程度か
That's the only one that I would say is worth it. Plus, we'll have Caster Gill, so that'll probably be worth it.
わかった
The rest of them, they're either mediocre servants or like I'll go after this round. I'll go over all the servants that are available on the banners. I don't know that it's worth it to summon on the banner. I'm just gonna say that right now. These banners coming up. Because, like, we've got some really good banners coming.
決めるぜよかろう
We've got some excellent banners coming.
脆い
So it might just be a better idea if you don't... If none of the servants that are on any of these banners are a must-have for you, just kind of ignore them. They're Saints Court's bait. That's what they are.
地上にあってファラオに不可能なし万物万象我が手中にあり地上にあってファラオに不可能なし万物ファラオの真意を見るがいい
He has the longest lines.
褒美をやろうふん全能の神よ我が業を見よそして平服せラムセウムテンキースもろいダジャクダジャクファラオに歯向かう愚か者めが
I am definitely looking forward to seeing some of the interesting comps that you find on YouTube for fighting those, fighting the memorial quests. Because there's definitely gonna be some interesting ones, I bet.
いずれ彼方へ至るためブケファラスなんて面白い
Star, dude.
面白かった君悪くなかったよ
Okay, let me see. The servants that are coming on this one. This one. Yeah. So we've got the first one. I guess Emiya and Herc are pretty decent, and if you don't have Kucaster, and you really need to have Kucaster and don't want to roll in the story banner, sure. Emiya and Herc are probably the best thing on this banner in my opinion. They're both pretty decent 4 stars. And then if you really must have Kucaster, he's here. So we've got John Arc, Siegfried, Deon, both the Gils de Reyes and Kyohime. Yeah, no, this banner ain't worth it. Not even close to being worth it. Altera, Nero Claudius, Julius Caesar, Romulus, and Boudica. None of these servants are limited. Nero Claudius is good. And Altera is definitely good. But I wouldn't go for them. I wouldn't go for them alone. Especially being the only two and both being a Saber. If you're going for Altera, you're probably gonna get Nero instead. Francis Drake, Anne Bonny and Mary Reed, Media Lily. She's story locked, so if you really need Media Lily or really want her, this will be probably the last time for 2 years that you're gonna be able to get her. So, if you want Media Lily, this is your last chance. I'm gonna be completely clear with that. She's probably not coming back. Because I don't think, like, they've been really liberal with giving her to us. Because I've heard in JP that she was on one banner and that's it. And she's been story locked ever since. This is probably your last chance for 2 years, probably, to get Media Lily if you really must have her. Uriel, David, and Hector. Not story locked any of the 3 stars. Only Media Lily is story locked. Francis Drake is great if you want her. She's a really good servant. Anne Bonny and Mary Reed have exceptional damage output since they have a damage boost at low health. I don't know if I'd summon on the banner just for them though, especially coming from someone who has an MP2 version of them. I don't know. I don't know that I could recommend it either. Mordred, Nikola Tesla, Arturia Pendragon Alter, Nursery Rhyme, Frankenstein, Henry Jekyll and Hyde, Parcelus von Hohenheim, and Charles Babbage. So right off the bat, Mordred is okay. She's pretty decent at farming, and any challenge quest that has her father in it, she's gonna do decent in. Which there are several that have Arturia Pendragon Alter and that have Arturia Pendragon Alter in her Lancer form, and regular Arturia Lancer. So she might be worth it on that, but I think Mordred gets raid ups pretty often. Nikola Tesla is decent, but he suffers from the fact that there are a lot of multi-target archers. I honestly think Emiya at a 4-star rarity does his job better than Nikola, because he can use his Noble Phantasm more often. Arturia Pendragon Lancer Alter is pretty good. She's probably one of, if not the best 4-star Lancers in the game. She's essentially a multi-target Rama. Only I think she does even more damage than Rama does.
Who?
Her. Frankenstein, for now, is probably the best multi-target Berserker. 4-star at the very least. She is going to be outshined by Lancer, by Berserker Lancelot very quickly. So just remember that. She's only the best multi-target Berserker for now. She will be outshined fairly soon. Jekyll has a lot of raid ups, and these two aren't story locked, and I think Jekyll might not be. Nursery Rhyme isn't anything to write home about. That's why I didn't bring her up. Let's see. Queen Medbee, nothing to write home about. Cucullin Alter, probably the best offensive servant in the game right now, honestly. Florence Nightingale, a decent servant who's kind of outdone by Merlin, sadly. Rama, one of the better sabers in the game. Definitely one of the better 4-star sabers in the game. Li Shuin Lancer, a decent arts lancer. Those are hard to find. If you want an arts lancer, Li Shuin might be your only one for a while. Helena Blavatsky, a 4-star support caster. Probably the only one outside of Gil. Decent, very decent. Lacks any form of healing or sustainability, but decent. And it's probably outshined, at least for arts teams, is outshined by Gil. Thomas Edison. Nothing to write home about, sadly. Interesting, nothing to write home about. Billy the Kid and Geronimo are both not limited from what I know. Geronimo is nothing to write home about. Billy the Kid is, he's pretty good. He's a really good crit servant. He's gonna do a lot of damage if you invest into him. But again, it's like another group of I'm not limited to the story banner, and either that or not the best in class. This banner, on the other hand, is pretty decent. Arturia Pendragon Lancer. Not as good as Karna, in my opinion. But can launch her Noble Phantasm well before Karna can. Well, not necessarily. She's gonna hit harder on her Noble Phantasm, possibly, than Karna. And she's gonna get it back more often. Or more quickly. Ozymandias. I mean, do I need to explain why Ozymandias is good?
Yes.
He's... I don't think the, I don't think even the newest, rider that we got, Quetzalcoatl, I don't even think she does the job that he does as well. Which is just doing a bunch of single target damage. There's also the fact that he works amazingly well with Hans. Gawain. I've heard people say he's the worst 4-star saber in the game. I could be wrong. They could be wrong. But I've not seen amazing things of him. Lancelot. Contrasted. The best. Also, welcome back. Lancelot, on the other side, is probably the best. Yes, I would agree with that statement. So if you want Ozzy, yeah, Gawain, worst saber. Lancelot, right now, Lancelot's probably the best saber in the game. Tristan. He's like a 4-star. Aren't you forgetting Dayon? Look, I love Dayon. I really do. She was, they were my first 4-star saber. But even I gotta say, it's hard to say she's better than they're better than someone who can like constantly launch their Noble Phantasm.
Who?
Dayon. Dayon does do a good job at what they do though. Tristan is a 4-star David, pretty much. And saying that, I think David's better.
So Tristan's not worth it at all.
Oh yeah, no. I love the Tristan. Who thought about an NP gauge skill which blocks your NP? I have to. Oh, I only have her. I only have them at have them at MP 2. NP 4 though. That's actually a pretty decent one.
Blind?
Tristan is not blind. He just suffers from Brock syndrome.
Squinting eyes.
Yeah, I don't know who thought Unblessed Birth was a good idea. When are we getting the buff to one of his skills that gives him debuff immunity? Because when we get a buff to one of his skills that gives him debuff immunity or debuff clear, he will shoot to a much higher place than where he is right now. Because that debuff removal, or that I think I'll try for Queen Medbee because she's funny for me as a servant. She is hilarious as a servant. Only with tickets. That's a good idea. Don't use her courts. Nita Chris. She's good. I will definitely say she's very, very interesting. You can, if you have her skill up to max, you can possibly wipe out a wave of enemies with her insta-kill skill. Her NP's gonna hit really weakly. But the Warden outfit in summer, yeah. You can get Coup Alter, yeah. You could also get Coup Alter from that one. That is true. You could also get Nightingale, who's not bad, but especially after her buff recently in JP. Nidochris is decent. People have said she's not the best. Or certain people I know have said she's not the best. She's okay at doing what she's supposed to do. If you try to make her do other things, she's not going to do them very well. Bedivere is limited and is the best 3-star Saber in the game. You can fight me on that one. Caesar is not better than Bedivere. Tawara is a decent archer. Not limited though, so you probably already have him. Hassan of Serenity is kind of in the same boat. Not limited, okay. These guys. Enkidu. An okay, probably the better single target 5-star Lancer. Wait, is there another single target 5-star Lancer? Thinking about it. Hold up a sec, folks. I don't. Bedivere is one of the best 3-stars. Yes, he is. Hold up a sec, folks. I actually have to go check something. Is there another 5-star? Is there another 5-star single target Lancers? So 5-star Lancers. 5-star Lancers. 5-star Servants. Can we have them a little bit? Yes, we do. Shisho. Bradamante. Okay, there are a lot. He's probably somewhere middle of the tier, I'd say.
Who?
Enkidu. He's definitely no Shisho, but he's probably better than Tama.
Alright, we also have
Arishkagil is multi-target.
Right, you know.
Yes, I know it's Skathach, but everyone calls her Shisho. Quetzalcoatl. I mean, if you have Ozzy, you don't need Quetzalcoatl. Gonna be honest on that one. Medusa Lancer. Do you think Tama is better? Well, Tama does have that anti-male thing, so she's got that. But Enkidu, after his strengthening quest, I think Enkidu is better a little, at least a little bit. Tama is good though. All the single target 5-star Lancers are pretty decent. She just got a lot of weird skills. Her buffs are OP, yeah, but her debuffs are her self debuffs are a little annoying too, like self stun. What's the point in gaining your NP back after using it if you can't use it the next turn? Medusa Lancer, kinda meh, honestly. There are definitely better. There are a few AoE Lancers. Medusa Lancer is single target though. So, yeah, I don't know why you brought up there are a few AoE Lancers. About the Medusa Lancer being meh. But yeah, there are very few AoE Lancers. I think the only 3-star one is Hector. I could be wrong on that. Oh, no. Romulus is
He uses
multi-target.
Romulus,
I don't know. I thankfully have an NP2, Gorgon has a very bad skill set. I don't know who was in charge of making Gorgon's skill set. I don't know. I've seen some people say that Gorgon is at least better than Edmond Dantes, and I contest that. I think Edmond Dantes is better than Gorgon, because while Gorgon's gonna be doing more crit damage, at least Edmond Dantes can gain critical stars. Please go away. I don't know what you're doing. Like at least Edmond Dantes can. If you get a quick chain with his Noble Phantasm, he can generate 50 crit stars pretty easily. Avenger lower weight than Caster. She doesn't have anything to gain stars. Yeah. The skill that gave her a critical buff should have also given her a critical a critical gather rate buff. But they didn't. Or it could have not been a critical buff and could have just been a buster buff, and I don't think anybody would have complained. But they gave her a critical buff, and she has no way to gain critical stars. So you need someone who's going out of their way to generate a massive amount of critical stars.
Jack.
So we're talking Jack. We're talking, they say Dantes is better, they say this is better. Yeah, only because with Merlin, yeah, I get that. But, I still think Dantes is better. Because Dantes also still has two fire. Dantes still has 2 buster cards. Lobo Hessian comes, and he has a critical gain crit boost. Yeah. Hessian Lobo is also single target, though, I believe. Which isn't a detriment to him, but I do believe he's also he's quick-based as what I do believe he's quick-based just like Dantes is. And he has he can generate a good amount of crit stars. It's gonna be hard, at least for now, to say that that Dantes isn't better than that Dantes is worse or better than Hessian Lobo. Hessian Lobo's probably better for now. If you've been noticing, like, the trend in JP, Dantes is really good now. Cause Skaha fixes, or, Scotty fixes all of his weaknesses, honestly. Gilgamesh Caster. Probably the best 4-star caster in the game, gonna be honest. Can generate a massive amount of crit stars with an Arts Noble Phantasm. Has 3 party-wide buffs. Scotty did revive quick. Yeah, Gilcaster, if you don't have him and you're a fan of Gil, or liked him in the story, he's definitely worth it. Jaguar Warrior is story locked, and the only 3-star on this banner.
What about Friend Gotcha?
So, she's not in the Friend Gotcha. So, if you want an NP5 Jaguar Warrior, this won't be your only time to get one, but it sure will be your easiest. 5-star servants, we don't need to see this. It was a thing, though it's like, also, okay, I wanna, can I click on this? No, I can't. Why can't I click on that? I'm not flipping through, like, pages of 5-star servants. What is this one again? Oh, it's the Grand Tour stuff. I don't understand why they didn't do an online shop. Story locked. I got her to NP2. Yeah, MHX banner. Yeah, She's one of the reasons I rolled on the MHX banner. I only got one of her though.
Who?
Jaguar Warrior. She's really good.
I have like 2 of her.
This tour. I think we covered everything. Oh yeah, did it show the servants? So on the website, there is a website. Let me try to find it, and I will link it to you in the chat. There is a website that you can find. Okay, let me try to find the Fate Grand Order Twitter. There is a website for this event, or for this story chapter. Gosh darn it, Fate Grand Order, where are you? This is the problem when you follow 200 things. Here, let me just at Fate Grand Order. Fate Grand Order USA. Pre-release campaign. Ah, shoot. Faco. What did I do? I have no idea. There's a lot of cool stuff on the actual website. Like, they have the video up and everything, so I'm gonna post that in chat. They have the servants and whatnot. Let me use this. We're gonna check the servants real quick. They don't tell you everything about them. We've got Archer of Shinjuku, Assassin of Shinjuku, and Avenger, who is also called Rider of Shinjuku sometime in some places, but Avenger of Shinjuku, which I'm not gonna spoil anything on their names, although we did just talk about one of them, Hessian Lobo. Always check the servants and their quests. Yeah. Oh shit, did a thing. I should be fine. We'll see. It's gonna like stretch for a second then go back. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, so we're gonna do some more stuff. Completed 3 achievements. I don't know what those achievements are, but okay.
Is Twitch weird?
Twitch keeps updating me about me completing achievements. I guess this is... It should be said that this is like day 2 of streaming for me, so... Or streaming in a while. We'll do Shakespeare, because I'm interested to see what he has to say. I'm gonna be on later with a friend. We're gonna be playing Divinity 2. That's gonna be fun. Especially with how I played it yesterday. I don't think it's gonna be for a while though.
Are you going to stream it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming it later.
Yay!
Ah, chocolates. Memories of yesteryear. Come to me. Such transient, I think that's pronounced. Yeah, James Moriarty and Jan Quinn. Or King, or something like that. Such transient delight, receiving some from Master. It is like... Oh, something is coming. No. Yeah, no. Clipping, I'm not getting clipped with that. Please, wait a moment. The muse descends. I'll be just a moment. Oh. Ha 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 ha. So, that was a shitty laugh. Please don't do that in the background. Sorry to keep you... I didn't say I needed a better laugh. I said I did a shitty laugh. Sorry to keep you waiting, Master. Please take this. Did he write like a whole play? Oh, it's poetry. It's just poetry. Okay. Yes. An elegant and high-structured 14-line poem. A sonnet for the initiated. I was stuck by inspiration with lines befitting master. Or I was struck by inspiration with lines befitting master. So I wrote them out as thanks for these chocolates. Go louder? Speak louder. Okay, I can speak louder. For you, master, my sonnet... How the fuck do I pronounce that? CLV. Or CL5. I'm gonna call it CL5. This one. There's nothing to be bashful about. These words are the best and only gift. Oh, you mean background. Okay, I can up the background. An only gift I can offer. Yes, seeing your embarrassed face was worth the effort of writing it. Now I shall leave... Damn it. Now I shall leave to go savor my chocolates. I've strained my mind writing, so it craves something sweet. Please close that window. Why is there a kid screaming his head off?
It's really hot in this room.
It's already really hot in this room.
Yeah.
I've strained my mind with writing, so it craves something sweet. Alright, I've got the background music. I had it low because it overpowered my voice, but I guess it's a little too low. Is that better? Wait for chat. Is that better? It shouldn't overpower my voice in the, It shouldn't overpower my voice in the reading stuff, but, or in gameplay, it probably will overpower my voice.
贈り物で1個だけならバレないバレないあいらっしゃまたのお越しを
I'm gonna convert, my gems of... Oh, wait, no. We can convert my rider chocolates into, baking
またの
chocolate.
お越しを
I meant it behind the guy. Oh, okay. So I can lower the... Okay. They were talking to you,
こ
Mark.
ちらですねどうぞ
Yeah, they were saying your voice wasn't loud enough. I'm gonna lower the volume a notch then.
That's weird.
We're gonna lower the volume down to 3 then. Because I don't want to be overpowered by the background volume.
ハッピーバレンタインハッピーバレンタイン恋の勇気と共にあらんことを
It's a fish. We'll do Caster next. Why not?
That was very funny name.
Alright. I don't care that much, but okay. If you want, you can add me. Alrighty. I will do that in a moment. I will copy that. Who has fish? I do believe that's, I think that's Fionn. How many times do they need to go there before they're satisfied? Guess today's one of those days. Oh, come on. Guess today's one of those days where it doesn't matter if you're heroic spirit or human. It's good that everyone's so friendly. Maybe being peaceful. It may be peaceful. Oh, come on. Okay, let's wait for the whole thing. There we go. It may be peaceful right now, but the irregularities with humanity still haven't been resolved. Whether it be incineration, whether it be the incineration of humanity, or fixing things afterwards. Yo, are you handing out chocolate too? Yes. Then head to the cafeteria. All the eager servants are all congregating there while they try to contain their excitement. I just came from there, so it was uncomfortable being in there. I couldn't handle it. To be honest, now that I've gotten a little wiser, I'm having trouble getting into it. You're not making any sense! Ah, I see. You're the one who's the most excited, Master. Am I unhappy, you ask? Well, you know. If it was Halloween, maybe. But I'm really not the sort to get excited over other countries' festivals. But you know, I can't complain about a gift I've been given. That's even more immature. Well, immature doesn't mean I'm going against the flow. I'm just saying that if something makes you happy, show it. Besides, this druid getup is all a sham anyways. There's no point in maintaining a tough stance at this point. Thanks. I'll savor this bit by bit. In return, I'll return the favor sometime soon. I'll take you to a special place. Alright. The first step is to produce a staff. That trail is a tough one to the inexperienced. I guess I'd better look for a good ash tree. I'd better show some caster-like qualities once in a while. You got a druid staff.
Also, you said you made a produce then, right?
Oh, did I make a mistake?
Yeah, it's procure.
Procure. Oh, okay.
P-R-O-C-U-R.
Oh, this is the wrong thing. I went to my room instead of friends. Friend request. No, okay. Search friend. Copy, 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 copy. I can't copy it. Okay. 384. Alrighty. Apply. Alright, you have been sent a friend request. If anyone wants to send a friend request, this is the user ID. I will stand here and wait a bit. I'll move my cursor. I'll stand here and wait a bit and for you guys to copy it down. Yes, I already have you. I will type it in chat as well. 270. Oh, comments is right. 270924. There you guys go. There's my friend code. I should show my lineup of servants. I should give somebody my thing. Here, we'll give it to Karna for the moment. Where is it? Oh, it's like 17, isn't it? There we go, Karna. Where's the other one? There it is. That's my friends list right there. Shoot, I can change stuff. Isn't that right? Yeah. I gotta do some changing around. What do I want on you? That's a decent one for you, actually, I think. Can I change this? I mean, I just got it to max, but can I change this to something better? Is nobody using that one, really? Why is nobody using that one, I wonder? Oh, because Karna was using it. Yeah, probably. I should actually check what you got, but yeah. Your all slot is definitely pretty good. I think the best thing on my slots is either the ruler or Kentucky, but everybody has Kentucky. Karna's not bad either, and my archer isn't bad either.
Yeah, my line is pretty. No, it's not. I'd say it's decent.
ハッピーバレンタイン。恋の勇気と共にあらんことを。
Okay, let's see. Okay, we have a few left for the casters. Lack of QP. Yeah, QP. QP can be a pain. We will do Amadeus next. Good old-fashioned Mozart. Hello, Rez. What a lovely day. And to run into you in the halls, or in the hall on Valentine's Day. Is my assumption correct? No need to be bashful, it's you and me. I don't mind you giving something to me, even with people around. I'm used to receiving gifts from fans. A chocolate or two is no surprise at all. I love the bottom one, but I'm not gonna do it. My only Zerkers are Lancelot and Tomacat. Yeah. Zerkers are hard to come by, but most of them are decent. And thank you, Master. I cannot carry all of these to my room, and so... I said that backwards. I made a mistake. This was not something I should have casually thrown into my mouth. But, yeah. It was unexpected. But a gift filled with such warm sentiment delights me. And so I have a very special return gift. How do you feel about this? Hey! It's cool. Yes. It's a toy piano. It's small, but you can still play it. It's made well, and it's a nice decoration piece. But that is not my true purpose in giving this to you. However, or whenever I visit your room, I can play for you anytime. There aren't many keys, but a man of my skill can compensate for that. If you wish to have sweet dreams, simply call upon me. Don't ask me to play any requiems. Or just don't ask me to play any requiems. It might summon troublesome executioners. I remember, okay, in Henry, is it Charles Henry Sanson's, in Sanson's 1, he shows up just, Amadeus shows up just on voice alone. Oh. Tea time with the 5 elements, sure. Yes? Is anything the matter, Master? Today appears to be a holiday known as Valentine's Day. A few male servants looked anxious. I wonder how Saint Valentine feels about this. I seem to recall he was a saint who passed away in the latter half of the 3rd century. Oh, speaking of which, I hear that there are actually 2 saints called Saint Valentine. Is that actually a thing?
Let me look it up.
On top of that, there was also some obscure monk by that name. In modern times, damn it, Valentine's Day seems to have settled on the fact that it is a celebration based on some clergyman. And if you go even further back in history, there was an ancient Roman festival calling for abundant harvest known as Lupercalia. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not Roman or Italian. Or that particular date is said to be the first day when birds begin to mate. Ah yes, I believe it's a special day for people of modern times like yourself. That is why my wish is that you can spend this day with someone special to you. Therefore, you mustn't be hanging around here.
Alright, he was a real saint.
He was a real saint. Yes, I know Valentine's was a real saint. I'm not...
He was the Saint Valentine of Rome.
Ah.
And he was romantic. He helped Roman soldiers marry when it was forbidden in France.
Ah. Mai, you are a genius at making others feel happy. Understood. Then I shall submit and indulge you. I was considering taking a break. I just so happened to have snacks and tea ready. Oh, that's cool. Now please sit down. Though my conversation may bore you, you shall keep me company... Damn. You shall keep me company well, master. Okay. I can do one more, I believe, before I have to go and farm more, stuff. Press I sent you one. Okay, it's gonna show up after the next fight then. We're gonna do Babbage, because I don't want to see Mephistophiles or guilds right now. Theoretically speaking, the steam engine that enables my locomotion essentially realizes the Carnot cycle. Mage, our paths may... oh gosh darn it. Our paths may differ, but we both can accumulate knowledge. Therefore, I will state this in a manner even you will understand. The Carnot cycle is one where... oh, come the... The Carnot cycle is one where the heat engine's thermal efficiency reaches its maximum. My steam circulates between high and low heat, though through four processes, namely isothermal expansion, adiabatic expansion, isothermal compression, and adiabatic compression.
Do you know this then?
I know what isothermal expansion and compression are. I don't know what the other two are. You're gonna have to get back to me on that one. Got it. That's enough King of Steam. Do you not understand? In other words, it is a quasi-static cycle process. I don't know, process that... oh my god, we're treating him like a dog. Back to my point. That chocolate that you hold right there is a formidable fuel source for my steam engine. Though my masterpiece here runs on a steam engine, it is intimately connected to magecraft and classified as a mystic, or like a mystic code. Am I I am truly clad in metal and machinery. Or am I truly clad in metal and machinery? Or is this armor seemingly the embodiment of a mystic? I do not have the answer, though I have a suspicion that both are correct. That is it. Suspicion. He wants chocolate. How can you not see this? These chocolates that can be a source of magical energy. I shall consume them without delay. I am grateful for your gift. I shall present you with one of my treasures as recompense. It's books. According to Pythagoras of ancient Greece, the root of all things lie in numbers. Yes. During the time of Pythagoras, the occult and the rational were intermixed, just like how my being is. Thus, I shall tell you this, mage. Familiarize yourself with numbers. Learn by numbers. Truths that may be hidden from my eyes may yet be revealed to yours. Young ones who still learns today. You have great potential and every opportunity to realize it at your fingertips. Yay! Oh damn it! I have to go do a fight. Here, we'll quickly do one that costs 30, and it should show up. I've noticed that fights don't come back until you've done one that costs about 30. I want to see my all slot, guys. Alright, nobody who has anything for this one. Here we go. Yeah, if you were already in game, you have to do a fight and it shows up. But as you sent me one, I will do a fight and then get your request.
Golden Rider! Kenzan! 任せな風になるぜ
Alright.
わかった
You can use filters to see yes. I found that out recently. It would have been so much more help in the past if I knew that. I found that out during this event. And the fact that I have Kintoki kind of tells you that I've been around for at least almost a year now. Okay, I hope Kintoki doesn't kill, but he probably will. Hey, he didn't. You know, a crit would have been appreciated, Alexander.
Pharaoh の真意を見るがいい。地上にあってファラオに不可能なし。地上にあってファラオに不可能なし。万物万象我が手中にあり。さてと、いや。
Alexander hits decently hard. Use that Mystic code I got to level 9 today. What Mystic code did you get to? Oh, okay, the one that I'm using now. Oh yeah, no, it gets ridiculous. It gets pretty out there how much they want you to how much time they want you to invest into this. Oh, come on, no Kintoki, no, oh wait, I have the same, it can reshuffle. Well, that's not what I wanted, but okay.
さてと行くよ
Of course, yes, game. Yes, that's wonderful. You're being very, very kind, game. Giving me nothing. Who would want stuff? That's pretty much my gotcha history in this game. Yes, thank you very much. You're giving me not the things that I want, and yet you'll give me some things that I didn't ask for. Yet if it's 4-star, I'll still level it up. I think one of the only 4-star servants that I don't have maxed currently is Saber Lily. It's pretty low level at the moment. And even then, I believe she's Ascension 1 at the very least. No, she's like Ascension 4 or 5. Or 3, my bad. Let me check this. Yes, I got your friend request. Yep. Welcome to the party. Alright, we can do another caster. Really quickly, what was I was gonna check Saber Lily. Yes, she is Ascension 3. Is there any 4-star servant? Okay, well, I don't have all of the material to get Shiki up because I wasn't very good when Shiki came out, so I didn't get all of her stuff.
仕上がりはどう？細かな変化でも成長は成長だ。
贈り物でしたら。
Shoot, I did something stupid. Okay. Oh god, Gills or Mephisto? That's a hard one. I'm not a big fan of either of them. I guess Gills, in this game, Gills caster isn't terrible. You don't have Shiki nor Saber Lily. You're not missing much with Saber Lily, I'll be honest with you. Shiki's really good. So, you are missing something on Shiki there. We'll get her in 2 years. Hold on, man, we'll get there. Don't worry. Welcome to the part of I don't have a maxed Shiki, a Ryogi Shiki club. The population is essentially you, me, and the guys who came when the summer banner came. We'll do Gills. But yes, welcome to the less than 2 years. Closer to more than 1? Yeah, I'd say you're right. Valentinius! Valentinius! You should be ashamed. The Day of Lovers, more like Saint Valentine's Die? Okay. That man did nothing great. We'll be able to get Lily in sometime. Yes, we will. There is a rerun for Saber Wars. You will be able to get Lily again. Are you saying God will get you a lover? Incomprehensible. Completely incomprehensible. I'm so angry. I'm ascending. What the? I know we'll be able to get. Yes, we will. I think it's more like close to a month, but yeah. I may get all the way to my 3rd ascension. To calm this anger of mine. Oh, wait. All lasting love must be eradicated. Like an epidemic. There is no end to this horrible plague. Come, sweet death. Come, sweet death. Or come, sweets. Hmm? Oh ho! It is you, master. What business do you have? As you can see, I am in the middle of meditating. Meditating my ass. At first glance, I may look like I am bored, but my mind is unto an octopus's my mind is like onto an octopus's tentacle moving about a jar, swirling around. You didn't get any. His eyes. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. To his like real world counterpart.
What, batshit insane?
Yeah, well, I mean, look in chat, Marcus. I would appreciate it if you would leave me alone. Is his eyes gonna pop out of his skull again, please? Oh, could this be a sweet scent, a sweet shape, sweet sugar? Could this perhaps be for me? Perhaps. Oh my. Oh my. I had thought that my anger had finally twisted even the laws of physics. But here we are. Excuse me, may I take a bite? Is it allowed? Allowed? Then if you don't mind... I imagine he does that in the same way he does the cool thing. Oh. How could I be at a loss for words to express this happiness? Please, wait a moment. If I cannot repay you with words, I would like to repay you with something else. Thank you for waiting. This is the last one, but please take it. What the fuck? What is this? There is no need to revere it so. If I get a servant like him, I would just use all command seals to kill him. I think a lot of people would too. He's a little nuts. After becoming a great hit, the place was overflowing with them. That's right. It's a Gilles de Reyes doll. Who is buying a Gilles de Reyes doll? One that came out better than the rest. Yes, this is truly an exceptional creation. My apologies. I got too excited. Please take it. This here is my greatest gratitude in physical form. This guides your descent into the gentle abyss. In a sleepless night, this shall help you fall into deep slumber. When that time comes, let us talk about the sounds of the deep sea. May you reach Salem's guidance. Isn't Salem where they freaking murdered a bunch of witches?
Yes,
Who would like a doll like him? That's my question, buddy. I don't know.
That's where the Cthulhu Ollie came from. Salem. Abigail Williams.
Well, it's like the witch trials, I believe is the idea. Where are we at? We're almost done with all of these guys. We're getting close to the time where I would be playing a game with Trayvon and them. That's gonna come soon. Alright. Think that you woke up at night. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's pretty, it'd be pretty freaky. Waking up to seeing that. Like the Gilles de Reyes doll. I might chuck it at a wall.
What I would do is...
Alright, we can get an archer.
I would get into one of Saint's
We'll give it to Arash, because I'm interested to see what Arash has.
甘くてほろ苦い胸騒ぎが。これってもしかして食欲？こちらですね。どうぞ。贈り物でしたらお包
Then
み
we
し
have a
ます
bunch
ね。
of lancers, so we'll do
針金と
lancers.
ボンドで
We'll
よろ
farm
しい
some
ですか？
lancers. Ah, my back itches. I'm gonna step. Oh, something happened. Oh, thank you for the follow. How do you pronounce that? I'm just gonna say T David 1. Since that's a W, I'm just gonna say yes, T David was taken. Yo, Master, I've got some business to deal with, so come back some other time. That's rude. Whoa, what? Hey, don't tug on me like that. Of course I come if you're going out to battle. Just didn't think there was anything urgent for the next day or two. So yeah, I'm not taking a break. Well, actually, there's something I wanted to do. Not much, it's not English. Oh, okay. I apologize then. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. And I don't want to mispronounce your name and screw it up. So, yeah. If not, I'm taking a break. Well, oh, I read this already. You again, Master. We seem to be running into each other a lot today. But I've got things to do, so see ya. Hey, quit pulling at me. Don't strain yourself. Look, I just don't have time right now. Sorry, I can't hang out. Hey, Da Vinci. Universal or whatever. I don't know how you would pronounce that. Is it supposed to be? Get a ray shift going into the simulator too. Not again, Master. I guess I have no choice but to stop if you keep stalking me, but like this. Oh, wait, that's my arm. Let go. That's dangerous. So what's up? I've got some business to do, so I need to hurry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I knew this was coming. I actually wanted to prepare something beforehand, too. But I guess things don't turn out the way you want when you rush. I bet you prepared this well in advance. I was hoping we could exchange gifts at the same time, but you beat me to the punch. Well then, I have no choice. This'll have to do. I'm really sorry. It's not anything special. Eat to your heart's content. I hope you like it. Hey, it's Boudica! Hey, I was the one who made the bread. Whatever, don't you dare forget that. Yeah, thanks for your help, miss. The only thing I could do is grind the chickpeas. Hey, miss. Are there any cold beers in that fridge? How does Arash, someone from like, I think the BC era, how does someone from the BC era know what a cold beer is?
I think I remember hearing that the Holy Grail gives them some...
I think the Grail gives them some knowledge of, yeah, the Grail gives them some knowledge of modern stuff from what I know.
So they're not like, what's this moving horse or carriage?
Yeah.
So we don't have that crazy shit.
Not the dark ones, but the ones that go down well. Yeah, the golden ones, right? Pilsner, was it? No. Wait, you can't. No alcoholic drinks today. Forgot, Master can't drink. Right. I'm going to sneeze. Thank goodness. Yeah, I saw this yesterday. I didn't have the time to prepare something to give to you in return. What I really wanted was to prepare a couple of Ascension materials. Maybe even a couple hundred. That's going out of your way. Yeah, his heroic spirits always do know things. But it's like... I just find it funny how someone from, like, the BC era knows what a cold beer is. Or that, like, King Arthur knows how to drive a car.
Anyone with Ryan can basically drive a tank or an airplane. It depends on what level of Ryan.
Gilgamesh is the oldest hero. Yeah, he does know a lot. But, like, Gilgamesh has that one, like, noble phantasm that gives him the ability to, he has, like, it's like an extreme clairvoyance or something like that. That was Mordred? No, yes, but Arturia still knows how to drive a car.
Really? When did she drive a car?
No, it's stated that she probably could.
Oh yeah, riding.
Cause like riding gives them, she has a high enough rank in riding, to where she would be able to know how to use modern vehicles.
Musicians?
I don't know. So I'm such a useless heroic spirit, Master. Yeah, for sure.
Is Raj that useless?
No, he's not bad. He thinks of himself as not very powerful, though.
Huh?
He thinks of himself as not very powerful, though.
Well, when he lets loose, he takes out Kai.
Well, like Stella is a really powerful noble phantasm, from what I know. It's considered like an anti-continent thing. Yeah, we'll do Lancers. I'm gonna leave those there. We'll get them later. Hold up, I gotta check something. See if a friend's online yet. He's online, he's just not doing anything. Okay. Yeah, I think he wanted to wait till like 8 o'clock or something to play.
Yes, it's good. 420.
I hate you so much right now. Why would you come here and say, hey, guess what, it's 420? Alright, you know what, let's do a... Since we have 7 AP left, let's do a run on the, let's do a run on the challenge quest, real quick. That's an okay, Merlin. I'm not using Edmund again. That last one with Edmund was nuts. You always die after the MP, but it helps the 3-turn farming. Yeah, it's a pretty decent CE for 3-turn farming. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna be a long fight, I can already tell. The first time I did this, it was like 40 minutes. Alright, so we are going to try and take out Francis Drake first.
おとなしくして。痛みは生命活動の証です。
Alright. Emiya Drake Merlin. Took you around 50 rounds. Yeah, this is a deceptively interesting quest.
了承はい
I wouldn't say it's incredibly difficult, especially if you use the target characters.
走れ。もう承諾。
But it can definitely get difficult.
で耐えます。
I don't think they're gonna kill Mash, but yeah.
落ち着いて。了解。落ち着いて。
So the hope is to kill Drake before she can launch her Noble Phantasm.
倒します。
Which means we've got to get heroine X alter. We got to get her Noble Phantasm up.
神明。それで会長。
You really do want to keep Merlin's NP running
それは
at
全
all
ての
times.
傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロードキャメロット。
And having Mash's Noble Phantasm up mitigates damage somewhat.
走れ
Oh damn. Please stop hitting her.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
これでいい。行きます。
I can't wait for that skill to get its buff.
王の話をするとしよう。
待っていました。了承。
星の宇宙に物見の歌、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者の未踏にガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
オルトリアクター臨界突破。我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰る。
The Noble Phantasm is really cool.
カリバー。沈め。
Yeah, okay, we got her. We got her with time to spare too. Okay, next is the King of Storms. We're definitely gonna body a Noble Phantasm from her though.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。お任せ。夢の意味に聞かせて。
As much damage as possible is what we're gonna put out. How long is this buff? Debuff. Oh, it's like 5 turns, I believe. I'm using Merlin last, because... Yeah, I probably should have.
それで、はい。それで。
You usually should, unless the NP gets like a buff. Or on overcharge. It gets like a special damage buff on overcharge. Then you should use the MP last. Like if you have Merlin's Noble Phantasm up, you should definitely, and you're using Merlin, you should definitely use, like you're using Mordred, you should definitely put Mordred's afterwards. Excalibur is in fact Buster.
お望みのまま。
了解。押し切ります。
I hope Mash's skill comes back before Sansa gets her skill. Thankfully we have 4 turns before we need to kill before we need to kill Lancelot. Discord is mad at me. Welcome to server. Someone in the quiet spot? No, it's the wrong thing. Give me a second. I don't know who that was, but okay, it was a different one than the one I'm in right now. There's a new person in one of my Discords. No, I think we're fine. We don't need to put that up. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. She's gonna get her skill back before Sanzang. I kinda wanna save Mysterious Hero and X's Noble Phantasm after I kill Lancer Alter. But we'll see.
それはすべての傷、すべての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード
putting matches first because the increase in defense is
沈
nice.
め
清潔
Okay, that's interesting. I think Mash can kill,
了解はい
possibly. If she gets all crits, maybe.
倒します
Yeah, either way, she's dead next turn.
殺菌
Yeah, she's dead next turn. I'm not dealing with that.
はいそれで
Or she's dead this
了
turn.
承沈め
Extra attack's not bad either.
今まで
殺菌殺菌
Damn. Yeah, you're gone next. I'm not keeping you around.
倒れませんまだ倒れません
お任せ夢のように片付けよ
There are 3 Merlins.
これ
We're
で
not about that. I think I might be able to kill her if I do this. We'll see.
この時を領主会長私は最悪の席にそれは全ての傷全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷経験せよロード・キャメロットオルトリアクター臨界突破我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰るクロス
And she will go down right now. That's good. Like I probably could have given that kill to Merlin and gotten his noble phantasm up.
御仏の数見せてあげる
I said it.
清潔
I think an annoying servant is next. Yep. I like her and all, but this is gonna be painful.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
She needs to go down before she gets her noble phantasm off.
これでいい
Because I get the feeling she will just kill one of my servants.
それ
That's not fair. Neither is that. Thank you for making up for my shortcomings.
清潔
Oh, that's a hard one. I guess we'll do this.
王の話をするとしよう
押し切ります
Okay, let's see how this goes.
星の宇宙に物見の歌楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者のに通るガーデン・オブ・アバロン
くらえ甘美はあなた
全ての毒ある者害ある者を断ち我が力の限り人々の幸福を導かナイチンゲール・クレッチ
Okay. I'm thinking of what to do.
神明
お望みのままに
会長
I
私は
definitely
最悪
want
の
to
席
kill
それは
the
全ての
assassin
傷
beforehand. Because
全
if
て
I
の
don't
怨
kill the
恨を
assassin
癒す
beforehand,
我らが故
we're
郷
probably
経験せよロー
like we're more than likely screwed if Son of Serenity gets a noble phantasm off.
どうか
We're not prepared for it.
苦しみ
消毒
Because it has a decent percent chance to get it to proc its insta death. That's bad. Do you think Merlin can kill? Because if Merlin can't kill, we're screwed.
小野さんいいとも
I'm not using the invincibility because either way, if Merlin doesn't get this.
柄ではないんだけどね
Good job, Merlin.
清潔
Nice.
消毒
Who's next? A servant that can be ignored.
お任せ夢のように片付けよ
Yeah, okay.
それでこの時了承
This should do something decent.
沈めオルトリア臨界突破我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰る
Yeah, I meant, I think I meant it has a damage, it has a overcharge effect that increases the damage of it. Against Saber class enemies.
私完璧よほら綺麗でしょ
She's gonna be here a while. Just as a warning, we're not killing Medbee anytime soon.
これでいい
王の話をするとしよ
了承
Because everyone that comes before her is significantly more
う
dangerous.
星の宇宙に物見の
That comes after her is significantly more dangerous than she
罪
is.
なき者の無通りがガーデン・オブ・アバロン
Nice. Ow.
清潔
That's bad. Okay, she didn't get a thing. Okay. Heal yourself. I don't know. We'll do this.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
倒れません
Please just kill with your combo, please. I'm begging you to just kill with
了
this
承
combo.
はい
I don't want to need to waste a Noble Phantasm on Uriel.
沈め
Oh, wow. Okay. Next turn, Uriel is down. And I'll have saved my Noble Phantasm. Oh, that was a lot of HP.
これでいい落ち着いて了解はい落ち着
I'm
了
making
解
sure she's
押し切り
dead.
ますはっこれで倒しますごめんね
私の声聞きなさい
すべての毒あるもの害あるものを断ち我が力の限り人々の幸福を導かナイチンゲールプレンチ
Alright. I know exactly what to do.
神明会長
いいとも
私は最悪の席に立つ
8 enemies to go, guys.
それは全ての傷全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷権限せよロードキャメロット
どうかな
ごめんなさい
清潔
まだ倒れませんまだ倒れません
お任せ夢のように片付けよう
I would normally put Merlin's Garden of
こ
Avalon
の
on,
時を待っていました
but
それで
the ability
Hi.
to get a bunch of crit stars is kind of nicer at this point.
オルトリア臨界突破我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰るクロスカリバー痛みふっ
I don't think this is gonna kill, but
真の
so close.
熱い炎
あらゆる力が私の力。人を滑る王権、人を虐げる皇帝、人を震わす恐怖。チャリオットマイラ。
Chariot My Love is one of the weirdest noble phantasms in this game. I don't know whose idea it was.
王の話をするとしよう。
Really hard to pin whose idea Chariot My Love was. I just don't know.
星の内海、物見の歌、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者の無通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
くらえ
Nice! Full noble phantasm gauge. I do believe Shuten Doji is
私の声に聞きなさい。素敵。
Yep, one Shuten Doji. I hope not to get hit by Shuten Doji's noble
これ
phantasm.
でいい神明この時を待っていました私は最悪の席に立つそれは全ての傷全ての怨恨を
Wait
癒
for
す
her
我
animation
ら
to
が故郷
update.
権限せよ
Slap her attack. Yes, slaps from her attack. Doesn't she kick a tennis ball into people with her animation update?
オルトリアクター臨界突破
Um,
我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰る
Queen Messi.
クロスカリバー
そうです。
Really, no crits even though you had a 60%
見る
chance
も
to
な
hit?
くも同じ優しさ
And wonderful.
承諾。
いいとお望みのままに。
Please kill. Nice hits there, Merlin.
あれ
Ow.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
落ち着いて落ち着いてそれで
This one's probably gonna lay into Nightingale a bit. I'm not afraid of because Nightingale has a lot of hits.
私完璧
And she's gonna be sitting here healing herself all day.
綺麗
So.
に
すべての毒あるもの害あるものを断ち我が力の限り人々の幸福を導かナイチンゲールクレンチ
Nice. Okay, we can finally get rid of Queen Mob.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
Oh shoot. Let's not do that now that I think about it. We have a
落ち着いて
noble
了解
phantasm
はい
down. I forgot about that.
倒します
バリバリ呪うぞ
As I don't know that the noble phantasm is going to kill her.
お任せ。夢のような。
神明この時を待っていました
王の話をする
私は
としよう。
最悪の席に立つそれは全ての傷全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷権限せよロード・キャメロットオルトリアクター臨界突破我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰るクロスカリバー
It was close.
星の内海、物見の歌、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者 者の無糖ルガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
あらゆる力が私の力。人を滑る王権、人を虐げるゴート、人を震わす恐怖。チャリオットマイラブ。
I still think it's weird that
両方ですもの。
Japan got like a 4-star Merlin
行きます。
recently.
倒れません。
Miyu is essentially a 4-star Merlin without the Buster buff.
はい、了承。
Wait,
お望みのままに。
more NP
どう
Cho.
か
Nice.
消毒清潔。
I don't know why they had me keep on
これでいい。
targeting things that aren't that big, that much.
お望みのまま
They
に。
keep on
いいとも
targeting me back on the first one. I think it's just how the game mechanics work. That
どうか
after you beat an enemy, it targets you back towards
くらえ。
near it or the first enemy.
はい。この時を待っ。はい。
I kind of wouldn't mind.
沈め。
It would be interesting to see Emiya from the Miiverse.
我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰る。
Will we ever get him? That's a good question.
カリバー。
Not a question I have an answer to, but a good question.
真の貫き。
清潔。
バリバリ呪うぞ。
殺菌。
Everybody's attacking Mash.
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。お任せ。夢のように片付けよ
We have
う。王の話をすると
we might get
王の話をするとしよう。
It'd be really
私は
interesting to see
最
her
悪の
get
責。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。経験せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
星の宇宙に物見の腕楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者の無通るガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
沈め。
Yeah, that'd be funny too.
よーし、そこ狙うからね。
As a summer servant, yeah, that'd be
ガイ
be
アル者
great.
をタッチ。我が力の限り人々の幸福を導か。ナイチンゲール
Honestly, we might get that before we actually get a male summer servant.
いつも味方、これ時代として見損なう。
Before we get like a legitimate male summer servant. Watch Japan flip their shit if we get that.
What?
Like Shiro as a male summer servant. Like we might get that before we actually get a male summer servant. We might get that before we actually get
はい、それで
Muramasa Shiro.
そうです。
沈め。
What cosplay is
Muramasa or regular Shiro?
殺
Summer Shiro?
はやっ。
That'd be in, I don't know. That's a good
ス
question.
テータスアップ。これで耐えます。
I don't know.
落ち着いて。
いいとも。
はい。
We'd have to see. Maybe Saber. who
や
knows?
どうか
くらえ。
なんの。
殺菌。
Okay. We should easily be able to kill her.
落ち着いて。この時を待っていました。了解。それで押し切ります。
や
This shouldn't be very hard. Mysterious Hero and X Alter does more damage against Saber.
我が暗黒の攻防で素 素粒子に帰る。クロスカリバー。役
Yep, more damage against sabers.
殺菌。
バリバリ呪うぞ。
Alright, Nero is the last enemy.
これでいい。
Watch as all the stars still go to MASH.
行きます。両
Hey,
はい。
the skill actually was useful for once.
沈め。
Nice! Nero's down to half HP.
受け取るがよい。
殺菌。
Yo, what up?
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。王の
信命。
王の話をするとしお望みのままに。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す。
Ah,
我
I
らの
remember this. I did watch the,
ロードキャメロット。
I did watch this already, but I'll watch it again for you.
星の宇宙に物見の歌、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者の見通りがガーデン・オブ・アバロン。どうか
俺のオフがよい。
すべての毒あるもの、害あるものを断ち、我が力の限り人々の幸福を導かナイチンゲールクレンチ。
いつも味方これ時代として見定める。ついてアマンね。
Select damage and ended up logging out of the game, so for instance.
I don't know what to do. I guess we'll just use... I've never had that happen to me, I'll be honest.
What, everybody selected?
この時を待っていました。
お望み。
Yeah, like, man, why is everyone doing that?
オルトリアクター臨界突破。我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰る。
I figured she'll probably still be able to kill even with the debuff since Nero's a saber.
どうか
清潔
I didn't know that.
消毒。
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
Medusa has a height complex. Yes, I do believe she does.
ステータスアップ。これ
Medusa.
で耐えます。
Yeah, that sounds like Medusa, alright. Yeah, we're gonna kill Nightingale first.
了解。
お望
押
みのままに
し切ります。了承。
やー結晶
そうです。
結晶
フライ
結晶
Spotted, man.
清
And
潔
I could've
量
killed
産ですもの。
消毒
leave your healers alone if you just let me live. So I let her go. This is like
王の話をお望みのままに
はい。
星の宇宙に物見の歌、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者の見通りがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。それ
Nice.
結晶清潔殺菌
We're gonna have a target
ス
match.
テータスアップ。これで耐えます。倒れません。
Mainly so I can just get
信
massive
命。
level
この
fantasy.
時を待っていました。了解。押し切ります。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。
権限せよロードキャメロット。
こ ボルトリアクター臨界突破。我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰る。クロスカリバー。やあ、あなたには治療が必要ですか？
That buff will always be the death of me every time it
いたの
comes.
は生命
That
活動の
almost
証。
killed me the last time I played this challenge quest. I was running
これでいい。
I was running Dante's and that buff
こ
was
の辺りビジった方がいいんじゃないか？
Dude, kill it, and I got assigned the healing roll, so I went and played it. And he's like,
はい
anyone wanna
新
bring
名
a third
領
healer,
将
just
会
play
長
another heal.
沈め。私は最悪の時に患者様。
Why are the other guys like, wait, are you being for real?
それは
Like,
全ての
damn
傷
it, I'm
全ての怨恨を癒す
down.
我らが故郷
More damage.
権限せよロードキャメロット。 フライ
You know, one thing that I am surprised we don't still have is a Summer Medusa. You'd think that with how popular Medusa is, we'd already have a Summer Medusa.
アモン入れてね。バリバリ呪うぞ。
Oh great, delay the inevitable. That's wonderful.
Well, like, I don't destroy them, but I do more damage. Like, I do damage even better.
いい
when they're
お望みのままに。
like, if you get caught in a room with
どうか
rough,
沈め。は
Use
や
defense buff.
はや。
yeah, I would play it
Yeah,
solo.
Emiya ignores defense buff.
倒れま
He's
せん。
really good, I'll be honest.
王の話をするとしよ
He's in a much better place than he was when he first came out. But the place he's in now
う。楽園の
is
端から君に
he's
聞かせよ
honestly one of the best 4 stars.
罪なき者の無透明なり
He's got a noble phantasm that ignores defense, and with one of his skills can generate a ton of crit stars. And he's got
バリバリ呪
a
う
hell of a lot of critical damage.
Flashbang.
Yeah, Emiya.
Or solo grab status.
Okay, watch as I kill.
ビジった方がいい
Watch
んじゃ
as
な
I
いか？
kill this fox without a noble phantasm.
領主それではい。沈め。
There, we got her.
恨み離さ。一応ヒロインですし当然です。ふう。
Yeah, he deals a lot of damage. Wait, why does it want me to fight a bunch of servants?
Anna chasing me down. I'm not afraid of the Anna, but I am kind of scared of the Junkrat.
Wait, what are the daily quests for this week? I wasn't paying attention for what happened on Sunday.
I survived double concussion wounds.
どこからか報酬獲得です。
Let's see, Saber class, Archer class, Rider class, Assassin
Senpai.
class. Okay, that's... Why though? I mean, okay, but why though? Well, let's read all of these, I guess. I missed it. Valentine's return gift from Arash. A mountain of bread baked to a golden brown and plenty of hummus. A dip made with ground chickpeas. A fragrant aroma wafts through the air and stimulates your appetite. Nana is more filling than pita when it comes to bread. Or so he says. Now come, don't hold back and eat. Let's just hit receive all. So I don't have to come back to the screen. Sonnet CLV. Or CL5, whichever. Valentine's return gift from Shakespeare. A joyous sonnet that sings his master's praises. Shakespeare has also signed the poem. Should its author be known to the real Shakespeare, this manuscript should its author be known to be the real Shakespeare, this manuscript would be worth millions. That, however, doesn't really change how you think of it. just an embarrassing gift. Read it over once in a while, and you'll roll around in your bed. And just roll around in your bed.
1 HP. Anna was 1 HP.
Druid's Staff.
It was 1 HP, and then I got teabagged by the Anna.
Valentine's return gift from Cucullin. Whether due to his reserved nature as a sage of the forest, or his innate stubbornness, he has no intention of cozying up to others by offering a returned gift. But then again, he did make a completely new staff to help make the forest trail easier. So he does care. So maybe he does care. Toy piano. Valentine's return gift from Amadeus. An antique mini piano decorative item. There aren't many keys, but it still plays music actually. Actually, it has a recording function. Wolfgang recorder. To be a tiny piano or a real one, Amadeus plays on. If Amadeus plays on it, it becomes an exquisite piece of music. That's not fair. Valentine's return gift from Parcelus. A few baked goods on an elegant dish. On the side, there is a teacup with freshly brewed tea. When you look at it closely, the colors of the baked goods seem to represent the 5 elements that he regularly controls. How do they taste? Do the baked goods in the color how do the baked goods in the color of ether taste? That's a good question. Valentine's return gift from Babbage. Numerous mathematic tests are stacked on top of each other. Every book read is like a step up a case. Reading them expands your knowledge, and you are sure to climb the staircase they form. Let us see the world from the same perspective one day. That may be what he is trying to say. Valentine's return gift from Gilles de Reyes. A Gilles de Reyes doll that was originally made for Christmas one year. This is an original. It even lights up and talks. It's fluffy and cute, but it's creepy too. Is that all? That's all. How many more do I have? So let's see, we have 2 sabers, 2 archers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lancers, one more caster, 3 assassins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, yeah, 5 berserkers. So, since I want to prepare for the stream later today, I am going to end things off here, guys. I will be back in but a few short hours. It has been an excellent day. We will do the memorial quests tomorrow. We will do a memorial quest tomorrow, since I do believe there will only be one available. I hope to see you guys later today for the Divinity stream, but if you can't make it out, don't worry about it. With that being said, I'll see you all next time. Have a nice day.